Bit longer without food, and I'll really start to be grumpy.
Oh, you stink. Can I help you?
So hungry I could eat a horse.
Greetings to you.
Pissing down rain.
I apologize.
Schlüssel was causing a scene. Johann went to him and asked... Was möchtest du, mein Freund?
Show me your wares.
Aye, maybe next time then.
Gute Idee. I will go on a... Gepriesen sei der Herr.
Show me your wares. I'd like to discuss the price.
Gut. Versuchen wir.
Only because it's you.
We're nearly there. Just lower your price a bit more.
You're bleeding me dry, you know that?
That's more like it. Lower your price a little more and we can make a deal. Hey, you'll convince me with that price. Du wirst sicher zufrieden sein. Bis bald.
Show me your wares. I'd like to do something about that price.
Sure, why not?
What would you say to this?
You really won't convince me like this. You'll convince me with that price. Thank you, and take care.
I'll have a look at the wares. I'd like to do something about that price.
Sure, why not?
Is this enough?
You...
Do we have a deal?
Look, offer a bit more and we can make a deal. Finally, a reasonable sum. I hope you'll be satisfied. Take care.
Show me your wares. I'd like to do something about that price.
Sure, why not?
Do we have a deal?
You really won't convince...
What would you say to...
That sounds really interesting. Lower your price a little more, and I'll be satisfied. Finally, a reasonable sum. I hope you'll be satisfied, my friend.
Are you looking for something? Wouldn't it be best if you left? Something might go missing. And then there'll be...
Hail.
I'm always glad to see polite people like you. What do you...
Why the fuck is that sheep lying there? Ugh, it's starting to smell. And it's all torn up. Don't cause any trouble. Got it?
Didn't have any numbers on them. What can you do?
It's good to see you.
What would you like? I'll have a look at the wares.
Yeah, maybe next time then.
Would you happen to have a cheap horse for sale?
Well, I sell quite a few horses here, but by the looks of you, you must be talking about that grey nag, eh? But all she's good for are sausages. That old bitch won't let anybody touch her. I was already suspicious when that traveller sold her to me. He said he found her running about near the Rock Tower Pond.
Grey, old, and someone found her by the Rock Tower Pond. That's where we were ambushed. That's my horse. That's Pebbles.
What do you mean, yours? I bought it fair and square. I admit, it was only for a few groschen from some suspicious lad who found it down by the Rock Tower Pond, but that horse is not branded, so it belongs to me now.
Look at me.
I am looking.
Take a good look.
Aye, I am.
And what do you see?
A simpleton?
Who sold her to you?
I told you already. Some young lad. He wasn't from here.
What did he look like? Where'd he go?
You're a bit hasty, eh? He had black hair and a big beard. And he looked like he'd been sleeping in the woods. And his breath smelled like hell. But I couldn't tell you where he was headed.
Fine. I'll buy her from you then.
That's more like it.
I changed my mind.
Hail, good man. Want to warm up a little?
Keep the peace and we won't have any problems.
Greetings.
Hear what I say about the greatest evil of all. One old woman. Gentle and well formed. Enough to turn even an honest man's head. But under this leather jacket, who only cares for trinkets and finery.
What would you like?
What do you have for sale?
Oh well, what can you do? Farewell then.
They're all secretly in league. One covering up the wrong.
God be with you, my friend. Good day.
Hail! Return to God. Pray and beg Him to free you from base desires. Beg Him for forgiveness, for for being brought into this world by a woman.
I could use a nap.
Good day.
I could lay down for a bit.
The Lord be with you. Vegetables,
I'm getting quite tired.
What are you doing here?
Wouldn't it be best if you left?
Something, doggy.
Really need to sleep.
Good be with you, friend.
So what did this parvenu
God
say?
bless. It happens. Just watch where you're going next.
You're seeing this. Ave Maria.
I'm so hungry I could eat a horse.
God bless.
Du wirst sicher zufrieden sein. Bis bald.
Greetings, Henry.
God be with you, my friend.
Good to see you, friend.
And the law of the land applies to everyone.
The Lord be with you.
Greetings to you. What are you here for today?
Show me your wares. A word about the price.
But of course.
What entertainment you've got planned for the wedding?
Do you accept?
You won't convince me.
Can't say I blame him.
Oh, you're bleeding me dry, you know that.
Look, offer a bit. Aye, that's some. Thank you, and take care.
Better than listening to news about. Bandits running rampant around here. I'm happy to. That's something normal. Same to you.
So what did Thrush tell you about it?
There's going to be a dice tournament at the wedding. And whoever wins will take...
What's the latest news, innkeeper?
If it's work you're looking for, you could stop by our local huntsman. He has a cottage near the Vidlac pond. His wife is always complaining that Lord Van Berghoff runs him off his feet, so I reckon he wouldn't turn down a helping hand. If you ask me, though, he spends more time drinking than he does hunting. But I wouldn't want to argue with Zlata about it. And have you ever heard about the Divozhenka of Sami?
What Divozhenka?
You haven't seen one yet. A Divozhenka is a wild woman of the forest, an ugly, disfigured creature. You can find them deep in the woods or caves, where they make their ointments and gather magic herbs. Sometimes they hurt people. Sometimes they help them. You shouldn't go there.
Why not?
It's the Samin people. They were worried she might put young Lord Samin under her spell, especially now, because of the wedding. So they took care of her. And that's about it, I'd say.
Sounds interesting. Thank you, innkeeper. What's the latest news, innkeeper?
Nothing much, fortunately. And I hope it stays that way.
God bless.
Greetings. What do you want?
I'd like to buy a horse.
All you have to do is pick the right one, then hand over the groschen. I will take care of the rest.
To be honest, it's my first time buying a horse.
Then make sure to take your time and choose. Your first horse is your... Of course, if you ever wanted to exchange it, there's no... I will simply deduct the... Have you taken up... You do know...
I've already had a look at...
Tell me then.
That's a good price for pebbles. Here are your groschen.
Good, good. I trust you'll be satisfied. I'll get the horse ready for you and teach you to call him over. It will take a bit of time.
May she serve you well.
Rear up!
Nice day.
Easy, good horse. Whoa!
Ves baktalo. Tetumenga, you look just like that Gajo that Arako was talking about. Go and see the boiler. I wouldn't want that mare. Someone gave it to me for free. Watch out!
Just to tickle the voivod. Seems like our anchor was telling the truth. Good afternoon.
I've heard incredible things about you. They say you let a fully loaded hay wagon roll over you.
Hi. It was quite the show.
Is that how you usually spend your free time?
Oh, often enough. People like it. But don't think it's some trick. It's the real thing. And it's not easy. It's not just about muscles, but about your overall approach to food and life in general. Being a strongman isn't a trade. It's a way of life.
I believe you. Getting run over by a wagon isn't for everyone.
That's right. Not everyone can do it. But I was nursed by a wild she-bear, so it's no problem for me. Nothing's impossible. Remember that. Nothing's impossible.
How's life? All good?
Couldn't be better, lad.
What can you do, Tomcat?
Me? Everything. Nothing's impossible.
Come on. Don't tell me you can really do everything.
If I put my mind to it, try me.
What about swimming?
I've been training to swim in cold water for years. No one can beat me when it comes to swimming under ice.
I'd like to believe that. And seeing it's summer now, I have no other choice. What about climbing?
I can climb any cliff without a rope, just using my bare hands, and then do a backflip off it into a pond.
Jesus, you're a madman.
Not at all. I'd be a madman if I trusted my life to something as crazy as a horse.
Wait, so you're afraid of horses?
Hey, nothing's impossible. But I hate horses with all my guts. I never take risks, and that's why I'll never get on a horse. Not even for a golden goose.
You don't take risks? And what about your strongman antics?
No risk involved. That's years of hard work and training, fella. If I didn't believe in myself and what I do, I'd be long dead.
You were raised by a wild bear, you said?
You think I'm lying? Or you're just amazed?
Well, it's just you're the first person I ever met who had that kind of upbringing.
The first? The only one, more like, fella. It was a cruel winter when they found me in that bear's den as a baby.
So you're an orphan?
If we rule out a human baby being born to a bear, then I reckon that's a good bet.
Right. That was stupid.
What?
No, I meant I was being stupid. About the bear thing, of course.
Well, there you go. Nothing's impossible for a man like me. Like I say, nothing's impossible.
Can you show me how you pull off some of your feats of strength?
I don't know. You mean you don't know how to hand out slaps? Or just how to follow one up?
Well, I'm not a complete beginner. And I'm not as interested in slaps as I am in swordsmanship and wrestling.
Ah, I see. I could help with that. I wouldn't want to beat a dead horse, after all. You know what I mean, right?
I understand. I'll try not to disappoint you. And I'd be grateful if you'd make time for me, Master.
Of course I'll show you what I know. But you can't be stingy, my friend.
I understand. Don't worry. I'll pay you.
I'd be happy to show you a few tricks, but not without a bit of money.
I'd like to learn something.
And what would you...
Nice and slow.
Marry someone give it to me for free.
Ha! It's you, Gajo. Aranka's prophecy is coming true.
What? What Gajo?
You come to save our family from this disaster.
Hold your horses. Slow down and tell me what happened.
How can I slow down, Gajo, when my Shea Marika is gone? My only daughter, gone. Her empty tent is all that is left of her. If Aranka's prophecy is true, you must help me.
So she disappeared out of the blue?
On my honor as voivode of this camp. One moment she is here, next moment gone. We search for her, but not find. Then Aranka has vision. So we wait for Gajo, who will help us. And now, waiting is over. It's written in stars and how birds fly. I know nothing of such things. But everything Aranka says is true. Will you help me? Will you help an unfortunate voivode? I will reward you, do not worry.
I'll help you. I'm sure we'll find her.
Dear God, I know something good will happen the moment when I see you.
But hold on. You have to tell me more about Marika. Where and when did you last see her?
It has been 2 days. We even follow her tracks past her woman's hut and then on towards Apollonia.
You mean Bojana, the herbalist? She didn't advise you?
I do not know the Johani's name. But I know she does not like nomads. She says she don't know anything. And if she know, she will not tell us. Such disrespect. Pooh! Be bucked!
Where's her tent? Maybe I can find something in there that'll help with the search.
We look through everything here. The Tseratu. Nothing.
Still, I'd at least give it a try.
Mishto. But don't waste time. Marika, she sleep under a kind of oilcloth right next to Aranka's shop. She always liked the open air.
Voivod, I know it's hard to accept, but could your daughter have been...
No!
But...
I said no!
I just mean...
I am Voivod, and that means I am wisest in all camp. I have letter of safe conduct from the king, guaranteeing safety and freedom for my camp. And when I know something, I know it. Tana?
I think I know everything I need to know.
Please, find Marika and bring her back. Nitut avel ba, te sa stipel.
Sardzive zmričaj. Tam işte son valikerau. gave me a fright. So that... Mričaj, da nam ištes, sarnila poslanki.
Why are you creeping around here?
What?
Christ, it's hot out.
What?
What's going on here? Ah, so you're doing that. Right then.
So ta vezmričaj. Plačo dives.
You're a bit picky, aren't you?
So ta vezmričaj.
Hey, do you want to race horses?
What do you know about Marika's disappearance?
I don't know what to think about it. I've got plenty to worry about myself.
What do you have for sale? Nice and slow.
What a cheap old nag.
Hey, lad!
I'm looking for someone who organises riding competitions around here.
Come closer and listen. Daban horse. I am Bibrek.
Henry.
I'm glad to meet anyone who wants to honor the long tradition of mounted archery. Bow, crossbow, arrow, bolt, horse. A steady hand and sharp eyes. You gallop, you shoot. Targets fall and the groschen pile up. There aren't many these days who would challenge me and my mare first of 1,000. The Cubans are lazy, and Mick from the Nomads is just the same.
Who's this Mick?
Mikolai. He trades horses here at the camp. And of course he's also a skilled rider. When he heard that I'm organizing archery contests here, he immediately came out with his own races. But at least he's not a Cuman.
Why do the Cumans bother you? Aren't you one yourself by any chance?
I am Yassian. And my horse first of 1,000 is Kengli.
What's Yassian?
You see, we Yassians are something like Boos. And Cumans, Mordvins, Skipchaks, and Seljuks too. Those are sheep. If you really got to know that lot down by the pond, you would see straight away.
So you're like quarrelling neighbours? How did you ever end up here?
The Lord of the Heavens, Tangri, put me in his bow and shot me westward.
And why?
So I might spread his renown in mounted archery here, of course. So, what do you shoot with them?
A bow.
Nice. But between us, do not let Mikolai get his hands on it, or he will poke his eye out.
All right, but what about the race? How does it work here?
One thing at a time. There is an altar in the woods over there that I built to the great Yassian marksman, Karachin. Every rider must bow to it before the competition. That is our custom. So, what do you say? Shall we go?
Wait, I'd like to speak with Mikolai as well. You said he's holding races here too, right?
Sure. Talk with him if you want, but you are only wasting time. It was good to see you, my friend.
How did it go? I went to see him, but he threw me out. And you're surprised? But it was just a simple misunderstanding. Bollocks, a misunderstanding. You made a fool of yourself, all right. Go and shoot.
I am always looking for racing riders. Care to...
I'm looking for someone who organises horse races here. Bibrek told me you're in charge of things here?
We have not really talked properly yet, have we? I am Mikolai. And with my horse, Tooth, I organize horse races in this region. As a proper lovari, I make sure it is a challenge for both riders and horses. But we are missing a proper challenger. We cannot find a single decent rider anywhere around here. Even Bibrek, the best human rider, is afraid of me.
Bibrek told me only nice things about you as well.
Ignore Bibrek. We lovari are more than happy to swindle people like him in horse trading.
What does that mean, that you're lovery?
Ask our horses about that. They will tell you how a proper lovari cares for them.
Well, I can't speak with horses. At least not sober.
A pity. Folks who understand them can trade them properly, maybe even sell them for a good price. They are almost as clever as people. If Tooth happened to outlive me, he could easily organize these races on his own. What about you and your horse?
He's simply a partner. A friend and a helper. Rather like a dog.
That is how it should be. But not everyone understands that. And Bibrek least of all.
Alright, but how about these races? How do they go?
Every challenger must first bow to Zamur. I tell you, he was a hell of a rider. People will talk about him until Judgment Day. There is an altar in his name in the woods nearby. If you do not say a prayer there, your horse will throw you before the race even starts.
I better not skip that then.
I will take you there. Shall we go?
I'd wait a bit with that.
As you wish.
Quick! Whoa. Quick!
I wouldn't want that mare if someone gave it.
Whoa! Quick! Whoa! Go! Whoa!
Be it done unto me according to thy word. Hail Mary. And the word was made flesh and dwelt among us. Hail Mary,
Pray for us.
I really need to eat something.
That we may be made worthy. Pour forth.
I need something to eat. Whoa!
Only a blind man can't see it. Sigismund is 1,000 times better than Wenceslas ever was. I hear he settled in Wittenberg. All the dishonest officials, all the murderers and thieves. And they say they now mine silver.
What is it, you scoundrel?
Show me your wares. Let's talk about the price.
All right.
Is this enough?
You won't. What a shame. I'm done haggling.
I'm feeling a bit
and take
peckish.
care.
Tell me then, what did he give you for it?
Sure. I told you. You dobbed me in.
Crazy? Why would I dob you in?
Look, just drop it, will you?
Good day.
Good day.
Christ
It won't do
almighty.
anyone any good.
You think I'll work it out the first
Carrot!
Did you hear who died?
Whoa! Easy! Easy!
Come on then!
Whoa! Whoa!
That's better. Christ, his pocket thundering.
My God.
Whoa!
Greetings to you.
Can I spend the night here?
Not a chance. Go back to where you came from, you wastrel. Take care then.
Can I spend the night here?
Not a chance. Move along, you vagabond. Take care then. Good day.
Likewise.
I heard at the Troskovitz Tavern that you might have a job offer.
Well, you don't look lame. I reckon I could find some work for you.
I also heard you're invited to that big wedding coming up.
That's no business of yours at the moment.
All right. So what kind of work do you have for me?
You'll be carrying sacks of flour.
You don't have anything better? I can do other, more useful things.
Well, that's nice and all, but there's only one thing I need from you right now. And that's hauling sacks of flour.
Maybe you could use an armed escort. Maybe I could sit around here somewhere looking tough.
You think you'd be good at that? You don't seem very tough to me. Why not try something a bit simpler, such as hauling sacks of flour?
Do you really have nothing better I could do?
I do, but only for people I know already. And you're not one of them.
All right. It's not like I have much of a choice, do I?
The sacks are in the barn, and the wagon is in front of it. I'll give you a groschen for every half dozen you carry. You won't have to buy food. We'll take care of that. And you can sleep here, in the barn. But not on the sacks of flour, you understand? Or I'll tan your hide. Climb up to the loft with the others.
Oh, fuck me.
Careful what you wish for. Go on, get to work. Take care, friend.
This is what we get.
I could barely lift it. This is no joke. Fuck, that's heavy. What the hell is in this thing? Maybe this one will be lighter. Ah, fucking hell. Ah, what a slug. Oh, fuck, that's heavy. Oh, I'm sweating like a pig. Oof, bit heavy for flour. This is no joke. Kurwa. What the?
Have you got it done? I said, are you done?
You're milling some pretty peculiar grain here, Miller. It's got a bit of a metallic flavour to it.
Kurwa. Can't you be more careful?
Tell me the truth. What are you really doing here?
Seems I'll have to lift the lid off the cauldron of knowledge sooner than I expected. You think you're ready?
Yes.
I'm attempting to convert matter into a truly miraculous energy.
What?
I understand. It seems impossible. I'm sure you're asking yourself what that has to do with the metal in the sacks. But we're only just scratching the surface. You see, for my experiment, I'll need something sinfully earthy. Something we'll have to appropriate. And that's something you can help me with, my curious apprentice.
I'll help you.
That's the right attitude. Now listen up. In Troskovitz, next to the tavern, there's a rat house. And in that rat house, there's a chest. And in that chest is a document I need. One that used to be mine. But due to an unfortunate twist of fate, ended up there. It's called The Offer of Hermes Trismegistos. It's written right on it. You said you could do all sorts of things, so I assume reading is one of them. Am I right?
I can read. But I reckon that's the catch, isn't it?
The catch is the chest is under lock and key, and most likely well guarded.
Of course it is. And then you'll get me into Semin's wedding?
Aye. If you help me, I'll find a way to get you there. Miller's honor.
I'd like to learn more about the art of thievery.
Thievery? Why call it the art of thievery? It's simply an art. But all right, enough wordplay. If you want to learn something, go and see Hensel. He'll tell you how to relieve people of the things in their purses, or how to quickly and painlessly send them to the land of dreams. And if you'd like to try opening locks without a key, there's a chest in the barn that you carried the sacks to. You can practice on that.
No, I doubt the bailiff will let me roam around the rat house and go peeking through his chests. Any advice on getting in there without being spotted?
Oh, come on. Do I really have to spell it out for you? Black clothes, the play of light and dark. A quiet night, and those who live in the shadows, concealed beneath its veil.
Is that supposed to be advice?
Just get some inconspicuous clothing and head over there after midnight.
And where can I get some clothes like that?
I had my outfit washed in the Gilioff bathhouse, but after a bit of disagreement, I refused to give it back. It's my gift to you. All you have to do is pick it up.
Pick them up? You want me to steal them, don't you?
Doesn't it sound like a suitable appetizer before the main course? There's no sense of trying to deal with the owner, Dorothy, anyway. She's a contrary woman who's impossible.
Where exactly should I look for this document? I doubt they've only got...
I can't help you. Just...
All right.